Welcome back. In this series, we are looking at what is Google Calendar? What is the importance of Google Calendar? We saw on day one, and we mentioned that it is good for scheduling so that we don't double book or miss any classes. Then we looked at how to book a yoga class, how to make it recurring. Then the third day, we looked at how to create a separate calendar with a separate color for our personal work. So those are the things that we did. And today we are going to evaluate and look at how to set event, how to share your calendar and how to share your event with your students. So this is what we are going to do today. And let me just go back to sharing my screen. Let me share my screen. So this is what we did. We created a morning first yoga class, and these two are right now dimmed because it is already in the past, and this is going to come up tomorrow. Yesterday we saw of how did I create a personal task here. So now the next thing that we are going to do is create a or share a calendar with somebody else. I have two accounts. So let me share my yoga classes with another account of mine. Now, just imagine that you have an assistant to help you with your yoga classes, or you want your wife or husband to help you with scheduling of the yoga classes, sending the reminders to your students. You are not the only person. Then you can share your calendar of yoga classes with another person. They will be able to then add people in. So the first thing that I'm going to do is how do you share your calendar? The second thing is how do you share your events? I will tell about the difference of both of them as we move forward. So let's look at how to share a calendar. Now, this is a calendar of yoga classes. Here, what I do is I go here and click on the three dots and then go to settings and sharing. And then for this yoga class calendar, it is not an event. Remember, it is not an event, it's a calendar. I can then, I have just for test account, I have created this. I have another account, which is Veer Kulkarni. And then I say that, okay, here it depends what you want that person to see. Do you want that person to only see free or busy details, which means that it will not show what is the specific meeting you have. Here, if you say see all event details, then that person will be able to see all the event details. Then the third thing is make changes to events. If that person wants to make changes to events, then it can be done and make changes and manage sharing. All this is full view. So for currently, I'm going to give see all event details and then I send. Now I have added this person, Veer Kulkarni, to my calendar. So that's the first thing that I wanted to show you. Now, the second thing I wanted to show you, and which is very important for you, is to share your calendar with your students. Let's say for the month of August, and it's day one, you want to share it with all the people who have made the payments. You know who all have made the payment, and you need to send them the sharing. So what you have to do is, I will now create, let's say, one calendar in the yoga calendar. Let me create one here tomorrow. I have a personal class with, let's say, someone. Now let me open this and then say that this is not a personal work. This is, let's say, my yoga classes. Okay, this will be in the red color. And I say one-on-one with Mr. Dinesh. Okay, now for if I have to add Dinesh and this Dinesh has to get this reminder every day, then I add Dinesh's email address. Let's say if I have another email address which is with Mr. Veer, that is my another email address. I will add Veer at the rate veerkulkarni.com. This is another email address I have added, and it asks me whether should I do it with Google Meet. And if the answer is yes, then click the join with Google Meet. And once you create that, let me just go back. Once you create join with Google Meet, the Google Meet link will all be here. It will be sent to the person who has to attend it. And this is a one-time meeting, let's say a meeting, one-on-one meeting with Veer. And it is for yoga class. And when do you want the reminders 10 minutes before, 30 minutes before, and then save. Let's say if I say send. And here, what I've done is that this one-on-one class with Mr. Veer has been scheduled. Now let me go into another calendar, which is one by one with Veer, and I go to Friday and look at this. This one-on-one with Mr. Veer is there, and it is not currently with any color. I have to go here. Now just think this is your student and you have sent a meeting invite request tomorrow 8 to 9 a.m. They have to click on this and they have to say an yes. If they say yes, then it becomes into a color which is confirmed. And here, the other person will be able to get this link and they can join on Google Meet. Now, this is how you can start sharing events or your classes with people whom you want to have, and you need not. So this avoids a lot of challenges such as, oh, did you get the invite? Oh, where is the Zoom link? Where is the Google Meet link? When is the meeting? How should I join? So all these back and forths that happen with us as yoga teachers, because if we are not organized, this will eat up a lot of our bandwidth. So my invite to all of you, start practicing this every day, whatever I'm showing. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll be able to help you with that. I'll see you tomorrow with something which is very interesting on Google Calendar. See you tomorrow.